Hey guys, what is going on? This is Pete on the beat. In this video I would like to give you a good rule of thumb when it comes to picking the right kinds of meats. I'm talking about especially for the turkey meats and chicken meats. So if it happens that you're that type of guy or that type of gal who eats a lot of chicken or a lot of turkey, definitely I recommend you to watch this video until the end. So right after I give you this tip, I will show you a little bit of groceries that I just bought. So anyway, the first thing that I would like to show you in this video, guys, is some footage that I just shot in one of the local grocery stores that I prefer to use when it comes to buying groceries and that kind of stuff. So the first thing that I'm showing you right now on the screen are the regular types of chickens. The regular types of chicken meat. As you can probably see, we have some drumsticks, some thighs, some chicken breast, and some whole chickens. The thing that I would like to make you pay attention to is the color of the chicken. So that type of meat, those types of chickens or whatever, they have this specific pink type of a color, pinkish type of a color, if I can put it like this. Really like light pinkish type of a color, as long as for the meat, the skin, and basically everything. This is obvious, as you can probably see. So those are the hormone injected, those are the non-grass fed, those are basically the bad meats, if I can put it like this. Always associate the pink type of a color with the bad meats. Right now I'm about to show the non-hormone injected or the hormone free chicken meats and basically whole chickens. And the thing that I would like to show you and really make you pay attention to right here is the color of the meat. And this is probably obvious. You are able to really notice the difference in the color. The non-hormone injected types of meat, they always, or the grass-fed, the organic meat, basically, they always have this yellowish type of color, especially as long as for the fat. You are really able to notice the difference, as you can probably see, because the other fats, they are white. They have the white type of color. And now the thing that I'm showing you, those meats, they have this like yellowish type of color. It's actually a real yellow color, as you can probably see. And this is basically extremely useful rule of thumb to use when it comes to buying these types of meats. And here I would like to point out that there will be definitely a difference in the price. In my situation right here in this particular grocery store, the yellow type of meats, the non-hormone injected chickens, they're like twice the price of the regular ones. They're actually even more expensive, but definitely I guarantee it's well worth it. And here I would like to point out that I definitely do not recommend you a specific brand or something like this, but also definitely recommend you to use this rule of thumb when it comes to buying chicken and turkey and that kind of stuff. Basically, when it comes to buying all types of meat, this actually applies for both ketogenic and of course paleo, with safe starches, without safe starches, it really doesn't matter. One of the most important factors that play a huge role is basically the quality of the foods. And just in case you're that type of a ketogenic guy that goes straight ketogenic, it really doesn't matter. You still have to make sure that you consume the highest possible quality foods. I cannot stretch about this, because just because you do not consume any form of resistant starch, this doesn't actually mean that all of these hormone injected chickens and all of that fat is good for you. You can Google this out, you can check out the top-notch nutrition bloggers and see for yourself what is their opinion on this particular subject. So I definitely recommend you, if you consume a lot of chicken, especially if you do 1 meal a day plan. I know a lot of people, bodybuilders in general, they consume the chicken and the turkey because it's actually easy digestible source of protein and all that, but this actually also becomes extremely handy when it comes to the 1 meal a day plan, if you are able to get your hands on that type of chicken. And again, I do not recommend you any type of brand, because in the end of the day, I don't know where you're based. There are different types of certificates, different brands for organic and non-organic and all that. But in the end of the day, this is an extremely helpful and useful rule of thumb that you can use wherever you are. Anyway guys, right now I would like to show some of the groceries that I just bought. So as you can probably see, I got pretty decent amount of the yellow type of chicken breast. We got the yellow fat and the yellow meat awesomeness. The second thing that I bought is this huge bag of white basmati rice, imported straight from India, arsenic free, toxins free, all natural as it says on the label. This is pretty economic pack. This is actually what it says. as well, imported straight from India. This is probably my all-time favorite form of safe start. You are probably already familiar with this fact if you watch this channel, and here I would like to point out that you probably will notice that I consume the same foods over and over again, and this is definitely true. And there are several main reasons for this, and first of all is the fact that those exact foods, the combinations between those exact foods, as long as for fats, proteins and carbs, those exact food sources are the foods that allow me to reap all of the amazing benefits that the one meal a day plan lifestyle has to offer. I cannot search about this. The second thing, of course, is the gains, actually the lean gains, if I can put it like this, because I'm able to maintain a pretty decent conditioning year around with actually zero dieting. And the other things that I just bought are some organic coffee. Here's the batch, biological agriculture, and some different types of vegetables. And for the vegetables, I would like to say something that is really important. I talked about this in my previous videos, but I would like to point this out again because it's extremely important. Make sure you consume foods that you are really able to tolerate, because this is actually the foundation of everything. Never consume foods just because this guru or that guru says they're healthy or they're considered as a superfood or so-called superfood. Do not consume food that I recommend you to consume if you're not able to tolerate it. You see, this is extremely important. This is vital for the whole, for everything. This is vital for everything, because in the end of the day, I love the taste of the broccoli, I love the taste of the cauliflower, I love this, but my body does not agree with these particular vegetables. Yes, definitely they're healthy. Dr. Promoter, all of these guys, all of the information that those guys provide in their books, such as Grain Brain and all of that is true, definitely, but they're another side of things, and this is basically my body. My body does not agree with broccoli. I mean, I always have this like pretty terrible, like a hangover type of thing, and pretty terrible stomach pains, so I will not consume broccoli. I do not say that you should not consume broccoli. I'm not saying that it's bad, simply but my body does not agree with it. But I have other vegetables that I'm able to tolerate, and my body basically digests and absorbs everything a lot more effectively, such as some green peppers, some red peppers, all types of mushrooms. I started to incorporate zucchini. I'm a huge lover of zucchini actually nowadays, with the rice or with some sweet potatoes is great. Lately I started to experiment more and more with some sweet potatoes recipes, so pretty soon I'll put together another cooking video. And yeah, this is basically it. This is basically everything I wanted to show you. This is everything I wanted to say in this video. I hope you find the video helpful and useful. And the thing that I would like to recommend you to basically remember from this video is always make sure that you're able to tolerate a specific food, and the other thing is use this good rule of thumb with the different colors, as long as for turkey meats and chicken meats, and of course grass-fed beef. If you're not able to get your hands on those exact type of color, as long as for the meats, I definitely recommend you to use some type of a free-range eggs instead, or some wild caught fish. So yeah guys, this is basically it. I would like to thank you for watching this video. Please stay tuned for more. Maybe give me some comments in the comment section, maybe give me some thumbs up, maybe share the video or whatnot. So yeah, I would like to thank you for watching this video. Please stay tuned for more. Peace, and I'm out. And keep them gains going.